Hey everyone, welcome to Cruise Blog. This is Angie, and today I'm going to talk about the 40 best cruise tips and hacks you need to know. Let's get started. Cruising is a wonderful way to travel. It's a fun vacation that offers so much to see and do. Today's cruise ships are like floating cities. Understandably, planning a cruise can be a bit overwhelming, especially for first-time cruisers. So, here are 40 of our favorite cruise hacks to help you plan and save time and money to make your cruise vacation all you want it to be. Number 1. Book in the off-season. Cruises are more expensive at peak times like Christmas and other holidays. If you're flexible with your time, you can save a lot. Number 2. Select inside or guaranteed cabins, as these tend to be lower in price. For those of you who don't plan on spending much time in your cabin or aren't fussy about the cabin type or location, this is a great option to consider. There's so much to do on a cruise ship that you may wonder why it's worth spending extra for a larger room if all you're going to do is sleep, shower, and change in there. Number 3. If you have specific preferences, reserve early to get the cruise and cabin type you really want. Good news! Most cruise lines will let you price adjust if a better price comes along, unless the cruise is paid in full. In general, the lowest prices for a cruise tend to be when sailings are released for booking. Number 4. Use a good travel agent. A travel agent can save you time and money, and if you're a first-time cruiser, they can be quite helpful in sharing their experience and expertise at no cost. Even people who cruise a lot find value in a travel agent for making the entire process easier. Number 5. Travel agents aren't just for cruises. Let your travel agent recommend and coordinate flights, hotels, and transfers. If there are changes, they spend the time on the phone, not you. Don't hesitate to ask your travel agent for suggestions or bring up questions you may have. Odds are they've seen it and heard it all before. Number 6. Check the cruise planner. This is the hub for all the information on your cruise and what is available, like port times, excursions, activities, and more. The more you can pre-plan, the more time you will save later, and maybe even money. Number 7. Drink packages could save you money. Do you need a drink package? This is a hot topic for many. Drink package costs vary by sailing and fluctuate all the time. Have a look at current menu prices and figure out how much you think you will drink each day, keeping in mind port days and that you need to sleep. Equally important can be the convenience factor of having a drink package so you don't have to worry about running up a big bar bill later. Number 8. You can always change your mind later. Extras like excursions, drinks, and dining packages can be canceled and rebooked if the price changes. Best of all, there's usually no charge or cancellation penalty for canceling pre-purchased items. Check the fine print to be sure. Number 9. Never fly the same day your cruise departs. Plan to fly in at least a day early. This is an important one. You don't need the added stress of delayed flights or missed connections. If you don't arrive on time, the cruise ship will not wait for you. The last thing you want to do is put your entire vacation in jeopardy to save some money on a hotel room. Follow message boards or social media for specific sailings. This is a good source for tips on discounts, hotel recommendations, or group activities on the cruise. Number 11. Take advantage of social media. Do you have a question for the cruise line? Try social media. Facebook can be a quick way to get an answer. Social media teams can get answers quickly and without having to wait on hold. Number 12. Get a passport. Not required on all cruises, but if your taxi gets a flat tire and you miss the port departure, it is tough to fly home without one. Number 13. Travel insurance. A not so glamorous part of trip planning is buying insurance. No one plans to get sick or get hurt on vacation, but sadly it happens sometimes. Medical, trip interruption, and cancellation are all a good idea. Not every travel insurance policy is the same, so shop around and be certain it covers what you want it to cover. Number 14. Bring a water bottle. Bottled water is extra on a cruise ship, so a reusable one can be a money saver. Number 15. Make copies of important documents. Email copies of your passport and ID to yourself for easy access. While copies won't be acceptable by government officials, it may help if you were to lose the originals. Number 16. Download the cruise app beforehand. Your cruise line app is a great source for information and is often used for booking activities on board. Be sure to download the app while at home because it may take much longer to download the app from the ship's Wi-Fi. Number 17, check what you cannot bring. Have a look at the cruise line's suggested packing list along with prohibited items. Power strips, electrical cords, and baby monitors are all on the no-go list. Number 18, pack medication you need. Bring seasickness and other important medication with you. Drugstore supplies are limited on cruise ships. Be sure to pack more than what you need, just in case you're delayed getting home. Number 19, leave new shoes at home. Do not bring brand new shoes on your trip. It is never a good idea to break in a new pair of shoes on vacation. Number 20, packing cubes. Are you a chronic overpacker? Many people swear by using packing cubes for efficiency. Rolling clothes is a space saver as well. Number 21, bring your own alcohol or drinks. Most cruise lines let you bring one bottle of wine along with a 12-pack of bottled water or soda. This can be a great way to save money, especially when soda is $3 a can. Each cruise line has its limits, so check first. Number 22, avoid roaming charges. Be sure to leave your phone on airplane mode and turn off cellular data immediately. You don't want to incur any roaming charges. You can still use your phone and access the ship's Wi-Fi if your phone is in airplane mode. Number 23, skip the buffet. Avoid the first day buffet lines by trying a cafe for a sandwich or grab a slice of pizza, then head off for some fun. There's usually other grab-and-go alternatives with shorter lines on the first day of your cruise. Number 24, pack a bathing suit on the first day. Try the water slides and other popular venues on embarkation day. Just make sure to bring your bathing suit on board. Most passengers pack their bathing suits in their luggage that hasn't been delivered yet, so there is far less competition for the popular water slides and activities on the pool deck. Number 25, pack important must-haves in your carry-on luggage. Make sure your carry-on has any other necessities like medications and glasses. Luggage delivery can take a couple of hours, so you don't want to be in a situation where you need something critical in a bag that hasn't arrived at your cabin yet. Number 26, take advantage of better prices on port days. Port days can also be a good option for highly sought-after activities or good prices at the spa. Check the daily cruise planner to see when things are open, and ask crew members if there are any specials or discounts available. Number 27, look for hidden USB plugs. Do you have lots of electronics to charge with limited plugs? Most new TVs have a USB port that can be used to recharge your phone when the TV is on. Some stateroom phones also have a USB plug on the side. Number 28, try room service for breakfast. Continental breakfast room service is usually complimentary. Having room service bring you breakfast is a peaceful way to start your day, sitting out on the balcony sipping coffee. Number 29, don't be afraid to ask for other menu options. If you don't see anything on the menu that you want, don't be shy and ask your server if other options are available. Staff are very accommodating and eager to please. If you have a dietary restriction, be sure to also let your waiters know. Number 30, take advantage of customer loyalty programs. Make sure you take advantage of any status perks like free drinks. The benefits you earn as a loyal cruiser can save a lot of money. Number 31, use Wi-Fi in port. There are often free spots or it is included with the purchase of a drink. This can be a cost-effective way to check in with friends and family or post some great pictures of your vacation on social media. Number 32, DIY tours. Do-it-yourself excursions are a great option to save money. If you just want to walk around the port area or take a quick taxi to the beach or town, you can go on your own. Just be sure to do research ahead of time and plan lots of time to get back to the ship. Number 33, download maps for offline use. If you don't have internet or data coverage in port, download Google Maps ahead of time and use it offline. Add points of interest on the Google Trip Planner to customize your plans. Number 34, ask crew members for tour ideas. Get suggestions on where to go and what to do from the crew on board. Crew members often visit these ports all the time and can be a great source for that hidden gem or local mom and pop restaurant with the best local cuisine. Number 35. Save money by drinking in port. If you don't have a drink package, it can be cheaper out in port. There are usually bars within walking distance of the cruise ship that have prices lower than what you can find on your ship. Number 36. Double check the time before you disembark. Pay attention to ship time before you leave for a tour. Cruise ships are on ship time, not local time, so pay attention to when you need to be back. Some people take a wristwatch to set to cruise time to avoid confusion. Number 37. Check your bill before you leave. It's easier to deal with it on the ship at guest services rather than when you return home. Billing discrepancies are best taken care of while on board. Calling the cruise line later involves many hoops to jump through, and it's a cumbersome process. Number 38. If you have leftover onboard credit, play a hand at the casino and redeem the rest. Number 39. You can walk off with your own luggage. If you're in a hurry, carry your own bags off on disembarkation day. And be sure to not book a flight before noon to be extra safe. Number 40. Book another cruise before you leave. Book your next cruise to ease the pain of returning to normal life. Booking on the ship can give you extra perks like onboard credit or a lower deposit amount. All right, there you have it, the top 40 cruise tips and hacks. What is your favorite cruise tip or hack? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified every time we have a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.